Hey everybody, welcome to episode 5 of Let's Preview Elite Dangerous Premium Beta 2.0. So I have been doing a little bit of playing off camera, making some trades back and forth, and moving some cargo. I've gotten myself a pretty decent amount of money here, and we're going to make one last run and then see if we can't find ourselves a brand new ship upgrade. So this is the high value cargo I've been running lately. It's progenitor cells. I pick them up at Allen and I drop them off at Ibutis. 24,000 credits worth of cargo. Nets me about $28,000 when I arrive. So we'll just plot course for Ibutis. Gain clearance to launch and see if we can't get ourselves a better ship. Heading out any moment here. Here we go. Okay. Heading up. Landing gear disengaged. Can't tell if that ship's coming in or going out. It looks like it's coming in. We will hang tight until he's clear. Alright. On our way. So, I saved up about 75,000 credits. I could have bought a ship earlier, but I wanted to make sure to have enough money for the insurance payment in case I accidentally destroy it crashing into the side of the station or something, and also have enough money to make use of whatever cargo capacity that it has. So I'm actually hoping to be able to get myself a nice hauler and then use that to keep on hauling cargo back and forth and making money. Maybe later on I'll get a Cobra Mark III. We'll see how it goes. Just getting myself out of mass lock range here. We'll let our engines cool down just a little bit, or our ship cool down just a little bit. Get the old hyperspace going, and we're on our way back to Ibutis with this load of progenitor cells. Progenitor cells is a medical something or other, we're not sure exactly, but Ibutis is an industrial place, so there are probably lots of injuries that can benefit from the use of progenitor cells. Maybe lost limbs and stuff like that. Maybe the use of progenitor cells to allow humans to clone their own limbs and things like that. Who knows? Yeah, nice little short hyperspace jump. Off to Chango Dock, which is behind the sun, of course, because that's where the Chango Dock belongs. Okay, we need to go around the sun. Like so. That green line there, that indicates the minimum safe distance. So we're going to just fly like this to avoid that. Here we go. Now we're clear of the sun's minimum safe distance, or the sun, this particular star. Ibutis. Looks like a standard yellow star, pretty much. And head on into Chango Dock. And then we'll see what kind of money we can make. Hopefully with a new hauler. I'm not sure if there's a better place to buy it, but you know what? I'm just going to get it here. Cruising along nicely. In my trades, I noticed about 1 out of 5, maybe 1 out of 10 times, I would actually get interdicted. Most of the time it was a federal stop and scan. Occasionally it was a pirate trying to get all uppity and I just would run away. Coming up to Chango Dock. Now when I've already sold, if we take a look over here, fire groups, I've already sold one of my pulse lasers because I'm not sure if I get any money back for the ship or the equipment on board. I know lots of people have been reporting that they pretty much don't, so I just sold it off to be safe. I'll be able to outfit the new ship that I get with whatever I want. If I get the hauler, which I'm probably going to get, when I get the hauler, it only has one hard point, so I'll show you that when we actually get there. Oh yay, an interdiction. It's kind of funny because I've been trading for most of the evening without seeing one. Oh well, what do we got here? I'm just running anyway, because I got too much cargo to risk a fight and no armaments. And it's a federal stop and scan with an anaconda. I am carrying out scans for illicit cargo, he says. Well, I am carrying out, giving you the middle finger as I skip on by, because I don't want to be scanned right now. I'm not worried about progenitor cells being illegal cargo or anything. It was bought in a Federation system. I'm selling it in a Federation system, so it should be perfectly legal to trade. No destination lock. What? I was going slow enough and close enough. We'll see how far away I actually ended up from the station this time. Alright, here we go. And we're already on the right side of Chango Dock, so we'll just fly on in. Flying in with roughly, give or take, 30,000 credits worth of cargo when I drop it off. It's just a matter of reaching Chango Dock and doing the old standard docking procedure. So I've been flying around for a while today, off and on.
Request granted.
So I've been flying around today, off and on, and there's been a lot of player activity online. So it's pretty cool seeing lots of people, actual players, as opposed to NPC ships flying around. And people get kind of crazy in the entrance, just buzzing their way in and out. It's a little bit like driving in a foreign country, it seems like. I know some foreign countries have much looser traffic laws. Basically, things like the bigger car always has right-of-way. Pedestrians never have right-of-way. You know, that kind of crazy stuff. So, anyway, it's been a little eventful at times. Near collisions, things like that. Where's my landing pad? Down here? There it is. Put the old landing gear down and get ready to hover down to this place. And there we go.
Engines disengaged.
All right, Starport Services. And we're selling all four of these for 27,276 credits for a profit of 3,124 credits for 4 units. So that's like 700 credit profit for each one. 7,500. 750. Oh my gosh, I can't do simple math right now. 750 credits or so profit per item. And the only thing that's been limiting me at this point is the size of my cargo. So, let's go now to the shipyard. One hauler available for 52,513. Buy a hauler for 52,513? Yes. Give me the hauler. All right, here we are. Let's take a look around. Well, we don't have a window above us. This particular ship has been described online as basically a space truck, and it pretty much seems like that. It's like a Ford 2500 or whatever. Let's check out. Let's check out the old outfitting here. A single Class 2 fixed pulse laser loaned out. And there we have it. That's what this thing looks like. Here's my Class 2 pulse underneath. I can now carry 16 units of cargo as opposed to just 4. So I've quadrupled my cargo capacity. I've halved my combat capability, which is fine because I was just hauling stuff back and forth. Let us go to the commodities market. Actually, let's go to the commodities market. Now, we can make bigger runs of more stuff. So, I've been going back to the other place with fish. Sure, let's try that again. Fish. Sweet. 16 units of fish. Oop, wrong button. Getting a little nervous, starting to panic. Let's see here. We just want to go off to Alan again. Alright. Okay. Our destination is locked in.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Wow, this thing sounds pretty cool. I've heard videos, I've been listening to other people, or listening to the sound of other people with their videos. In the same ship. Just take it easy flying out. No sense getting crazy and all panicking with our brand new investment. Okay. Power to engines and shields, and we'll head off to Owlin. The space truck. It's too bad I can't get an external view of this thing. 16... One hauler. Okay, we're no longer mass locked, so it's time to charge up the old hyperspace. Kind of take a look around the cockpit here. This thing's got nice air conditioning vents. I think the lights just dimmed.
3, 2, 1.
Back into hyperspace for the first time with the new hauler. Okay. Allen Enterprise. It's over this way. I think we might fly around the sun again. Oh, nope. Yep, a little bit. The entire dashboard gets red with the warning lights. I wonder, where's that light flashing coming from? Pretty cool looking cockpit. It really does seem like this is the sort of working van edition of ship flying. I'm overshooting here. Got too busy with sightseeing and not enough with slowing down. Whoa, let's not crash into the planet. All right. Back on target here. Looks like we're going to be approaching the dark side, or the back side, as it were, the dark side of Allen Enterprise, the luxury Orbis station. So we've got air conditioning vents. The only thing that's missing is that this thing only has one hard point, so don't expect to get into any firefights and survive. Okay, here we go, flying towards Allen. So I was able to get myself from about 30,000 credits to about 75,000 credits in a solid afternoon of playing. It wasn't particularly hard. I found sort of a milk run that I was able to do over and over and over again, mainly because the Sidewinder can only haul 4 cargo at a time. So that particular item I was trading, those progenitor cells, it's not really possible to buy a whole bunch of them unless you're freaking rich. Could only move 4 at a time, and I was just, at that point, I was no longer limited by the amount of cash as far as what I could haul. I was literally limited by the cargo capacity. So that's what's kind of cool and interesting is that initially you're limited by the money that you have. You start off with 1,000 credits, and you really can't buy very much of anything. And anything that's inexpensive to start off with doesn't make you a whole lot of money. But as time goes on, as you get more and more money, then you're really able to invest in more expensive cargo. But you really get to a spot where your ability to haul cargo around and make a profit off it is severely limited by the fact that your ship only has 4 cargo spots. And that's where I got to considerably earlier on in the afternoon, and just kept on trading over and over and over again. And there wasn't that many runs. I mean, like I said, it was a decent afternoon worth of work to get to a new ship. Okay, landing gear down. Slow this ship up. Come in for a landing. There's the old indicator.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Now that we're here with our new load of cargo, 16 units of fish instead of 4. That's so cool. See, I hit the thing 4 times to sell fish 4 times because I'm so used to having 4 cargo that I sort of paused there for a moment. But now I have 16. So actually, look at this. This one run is making me 2,000 credits just from fish. Unable to complete the transaction, my ass. There we go. Now, see now now what's interesting is that I am now actually limited no longer by the money by the cargo capacity that I have, but the money that I have. So I can only buy 4 progenitor cells, and then I wouldn't have enough money for insurance. So I'm going to do something different. I can get 16 of these. Actually, yeah, I can get 16 of these for 12,000 credits. I wonder what the profit margin is according to Galactic Average. Just pulling out my calculator here and doing some quick back-of-the-envelope math. 872 minus 776 times... No. 872 minus 776 equals... Multiply that by 16 units, and we're looking at about a 1,500 credit run. Or If I do performance enhancers, I can get a full load of those. Well, not a full load. I can get 8 of them. 3335 minus 3037 times 8. That's also about 2,300 credits. So now here's what's interesting. Both of these two items were giving me about the same amount of profit, but because this one, I can fill up my cargo for half my money, know that I have plenty of money to pay for insurance if I need to. This is the better choice. Now I've got agri-medicines. Well, I wonder where I should take agri-medicines. Anyone thinking an agricultural location like Aranin? So now that I have this hauler, ship released. Now that I have the hauler, the flexibility, the types and availability of cargo and stuff like that it's really a whole sort of a kind of a different game, because there's just so much more that I can do. It's so much easier to find cargo and figure stuff out and make a profit now. Take a look. I was going to look over my overhead window. I don't have one anymore. Oh, look. Oh, that's really cool. These are the little corner windows up there. Wow. Little tiny corner viewing windows up and to the left and right. Huh. So don't expect any crazy fancy screenshots in this particular ship. Just waiting to no longer be mouse locked. I guess it might help if I go full throttle. And this thing still clocks 200 meters per second, which is only 20 slower than the Sidewinder. That, of course, is with full pips into engines and everything.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Off to Aranin, the old newbie zone. I think everyone starts here at Azaban City. $235 some odd light seconds away. This really is a different looking ship. That's another thing that's pretty cool, is that the different ship manufacturers really have a sort of unique visual style for each one. I can't remember off the top of my head who the manufacturer for the hauler was. Is it Zorgon Industries or whatever? I'm sure I'll see one of their ads outside of Azaban City. Azaban City's got, you know, rows and rows and rows of ads outside of their space station or starport. Almost there. And we're now in safe disengage range. We'll just get a little closer because I like to start closer to the thing if I can. So what I think I might do, well, maybe I'll do it on the next jump. Yeah, I think I'll do it on the next jump. If I have time. Nope, doesn't sound like it. When I pull into the station here, what I'm probably going to do is shut up, actually. So you guys can just hear the sounds of the ship and everything. What I can do, though, is go to the old options, and I think I can bring sound effects up a little bit. Yeah, that should do fine. I recently readjusted my microphone. I got the compression turned on. So now it's much easier to hear me. Request docking.
Request granted.
Even if I'm, sort of facing a different direction or all sorts of crazy things. I don't have to be as precise with where I am placed in respect to the microphone to be heard. And it's also easier to hear me over some of the game noise. Oh, I keep on wanting to look up because I'm so used to looking up to align my flight trajectory. Alright. Here's what we need to do. We need to do it this way. Alright, I'm going to shut up so you guys can hear the landing.
Successful. Engines disengaged.
That was a little bit of a hard pad to reach. There was some traffic in my way, and the pad was pretty close to the entrance. So, yeah, had to do some finagling to get down here. I was a little worried, actually. So, let's see how we did in picking a destination for this agri-medicines. Yes. Agri-medicines, we bought them for $776. Looks like we're going to make just shy of 200 per unit. Times 16 units is a grand total of 3,000 credits in profit. Oh, that makes me darn happy. Well, there you have it. My brand new hauler. And making some excellent trade runs. So with that, I'm going to call it an evening. That'll be it for episode 5. Until next time, keep flying and stay shiny.
I was born on a rock where the stars didn't shine. Now I soar like a leaf on the wind. The clouds were polluted, the sea filled with brine. Now I soar like a leaf on the wind. I swore to myself that above it I'd rise, sail over the mountains and into the skies, to see the stars brighter than man can devise. I'd soar like a leaf on the wind. Put me where I'll see stars so that I can see you, and I'll soar like a leaf on the wind. 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 Soar like a leaf.